Coming up at 8 on LBC.
This is the LBC, and today we are here with the NUT representative Danielle Ansari, who will be talking to us about the union and the service it provides. So Danielle, tell me a bit about the NUT.
Well, the NUT is a union representing the rights of skilled teachers across the United Kingdom. NUT stands for the National Union of Teachers, and it was founded in 1870. We represent school teachers in England, Wales, the Channel Islands, and the Isle of Man. As a craft union, we are a union which recruits skilled, qualified and qualifying teachers. In fact, we are actually the biggest teachers' union in Europe, having over 300,000 members actually.
So could you name a few of the key people in the NUT?
Well, there's Christine Blower, is our General Secretary, and then there's also Kevin Courtney, our Deputy General Secretary. Finally, our President is, of course, Max Hyde.
Oh, thanks Danielle. So, could you tell us maybe the costs of joining the NUT?
Of course, there are many different types of people joining. Luckily for students and school directs, they'll have no joining fee, and people who were qualified in 2014 and have got a job get full membership for just £1 until 2016. People who were qualified in 2014 and are still looking for work also get full membership for just £1 until 2016. And for any new members, with this being their first time working with us, join free until 2015.
Could you please go over a few benefits of joining this particular union?
There are loads of benefits of joining the NUT. We provide professional and legal advice and support for all of our members. We work extremely hard on bringing equality in the workplace. We fight for every child and community and also work with school children all over the world. We campaign on issues most important to the children and teachers. We are the largest and most efficient teachers' union and have strengths in numbers.
Okay, thanks. As you know, campaigns are extremely important for trade unions.
Yes, as you said, it is vital for trade unions have a strong leading campaigns in order to benefit and assist the workers in gaining their basic rights and safe working environments. A particularly recent and important campaign of ours is Tell Nikki. Nikki Morgan is the main leader of this campaign and has done a lot of research into this topic about recognizing that teachers' workload is becoming a critical issue. In response to NUT's campaigning, Nikki Morgan and Nick Clegg announced a workload challenge to try and greatly reduce the average amount of extra work teachers have to do, without reducing how much students are being taught.
And how many teachers or general public showed interest in this topic?
Initially, more than 40,000 teachers responded to this campaign. However, the number of teachers becoming interested in the campaign has been increasing rapidly since 2014. Our research into this showed some devastating results. 90% of teachers said they have considered giving up teaching during the past 2 years because of their workload. 87% said they knew 2 or more colleagues who had been given up during the last 2 years because of their workload. And even worse, 96% said that their workload had negative consequences for their family or their personal life. We also surveyed members who had left their profession during this year, other than retirement reasons. 86% said workload was the principal significant factor for leaving their profession.
Okay, and what are the main objectives of this campaign?
We want to reform the teachers' pay system so that all teachers gain a fair pay and balanced pay as well. We would also like to set targets to reduce workload and introduce limits to teachers' workloads. To do this, we want to increase numbers by 2015 and improve education. Also, we would like to reduce the workload.
This is interesting because the amount of teachers from 2007 to 2014 has increased by 6.7%, which is quite a lot. It seems as if your campaign is widespread across the country and is already affecting teachers and their workload. How has the campaign made an effect to the teachers of the UK?
The changes have actually been quite big. Thousands of NUT members joining, roughly 90,000 other members from different trade unions on the 18th of October are demanding Britain needs a pay rise at a march with Trade Union Congress across Hyde Park. This included NUT General Secretary Christine Blower. She urged trade unions to support the NUT.
Thanks for your time, Daniel. And now we are currently in the company of a headmaster from a local school. We'll be talking about the effects the trade union NUT has on the school. So, Turab, does the NUT cause the school any problems?
The NUT encourages a wide range of different industrial disputes and are quite pro-strike union. They encourage action like striking, overtime ban and work to rule. Striking can lead to school having to pay for supply teachers or the complete closure of the school, which increases costs and could create a bad image of the school. Overtime ban means that our workers refuse to work any longer than what they are required, meaning deadlines for test scores will not be met, and teachers will not spend time planning good school lessons, causing further problems. Work to rule has similar effects, which is a technique they use when they do their job description and nothing more. This will lead to less being done, having an effect on the pupils and an overall success of the school.
So, in your opinion, are there any positives that the NUT brings to the school?
Well, normally trade unions can cause problems and increase our overall costs. However, there were laws passed in the 1980s reducing the power of trade unions. Also, we are part of the Employers Association and work together with other local schools to negotiate with trade unions, which makes life easier for us.
Okay, good. So, does ACAS have any particular effects on the school?
Well, as you know, ACAS work with trade unions and businesses/organizations to resolve disputes. ACAS can help calm the situation down with our workers, and we can form a good solution. Therefore, overall, ACAS are a company which provide many benefits for our school to resolve disputes.
Alright, cheers for your time, Turab. It's always good to see the views on people who are affected by trade unions, and not just the associates from the union itself. This has been your reporter, Samuel Moody, and this is LBC.
Leading Britain's conversation. Clive Bull. This evening from 8 on LBC.